A new storm is brewing in the United States, and at its center are Indian professionals. After President Donald Trump's overhaul of the H-1B visa system, Indian workers and Indian origin businessmen are facing a sharp backlash, not quietly but openly and increasingly aggressively. The changes were announced in September. The H-1B visa, long used by American companies to hire skilled foreign workers, was rewritten. The new rules raised application fees to a staggering $100,000. Selection is now based on wages. The higher the pay, the higher the priority. The Trump administration says the goal is simple: protect American jobs, but the impact is far wider. From February, the rules get even tighter. Only the highest paid applicants will be favored, known as Level 4 candidates. For many Indian engineers, doctors, and researchers, this could mean the door to the US is slowly closing. As the policy shifted, something else followed. Anger. Several major American companies became targets. FedEx, Walmart, Verizon. Online attacks accused them of selling jobs to Indians. Claims with no evidence but loud enough to trend. Experts warn this is not random outrage. According to researchers tracking organized hate, Indian Americans are being singled out in coordinated online campaigns. Small business owners, startup founders, professionals who legally accessed government loans, all put under the spotlight. The language has turned ugly. Indians are being branded as job stealers, as visa scammers, as outsiders. Data backs this concern. Threats against South Asian communities jumped by 12% in a single month. Online slurs surged by nearly 70%. The rise matches the timing of the visa overhaul. This matters to India because Indians form the backbone of America's skilled workforce. Software engineers, doctors, researchers, scientists. US companies have relied on them to fill critical gaps where local talent is scarce. But now political rhetoric is reshaping perception. Tensions peaked just before Christmas. A damaged FedEx truck went viral online. The anger quickly shifted to FedEx Indian origin CEO Raj Subramaniam. Abuse flooded social media, racial, explicit, direct. Some right-wing voices accused him of firing white Americans and replacing them with Indians. FedEx rejected the claims outright. The company said hiring is based on merit, not nationality. Yet the damage was done. This backlash is unfolding alongside another shift. Across corporate America, diversity and inclusion programs are being rolled back. Critics claim they disadvantage white workers. The rollback has created a vacuum, one now filled with suspicion and blame. The H-1B overhaul is not just an immigration issue. It is shaping attitudes, and those attitudes are turning hostile. For millions of Indians who see the US as a land of opportunity, the message is changing. Not through official bans, but through fear, pressure, and rising resentment. This is no longer just about visas. It is about how Indian professionals are being seen and treated in a country they helped build.